I don't like my meal and I feel my feelings are justified. I come from a family of all girls, so I'm very unaware of a lot boy things. I was looking forward to connecting with her during my pregnancy and expected a better relationship after giving birth, but it hasn't happened. My child is her one and only grandchild, and her son is the only grandchild in their direct family of like 10. His whole family has dropped the ball. I'm very disappointed because I don't understand why it's going the way it is. I kept an open communication during my pregnancy, invited her to appointments. Even when I gave birth to be in the room, she said no. I wanted her to be a part of such a wonderful moment. I know a lot of women who only want their mom or that side, so I extended it. I was in labor for days. She only texted him, "Am I grandma?" Yet not how is she doing? Are there any complications? Do y'all need anything then? When she came, the first thing she said was, I should have gotten drugs, then asked where my mom was because her mom didn't leave her side. My BF father has over 10 children from different women roughly around the same age. Even more of a reason to give me support, IMO. Regardless, my mom was there for me the 4 days I was in the hospital. I gave birth at 3 in the a.m. She stayed until like 9, went home, showered, and came back while that lady stayed for maybe 30, and I didn't see her again until my baby was 3 months. Fast forward, my son is 17 months and thriving, but his family and his mother are still neglectful on top of me living with the product of her mothering. I see all her failures and why my BF is the way he is. Very nonchalant, passive, doesn't understand his role as a parent. Last year, I went to his family's holiday celebration, but this year I refuse to. I've already skipped Thanksgiving and plan to skip Christmas. I just don't understand why I should give them time when they don't do anything for us. No call, no visits. It's been a hard first year, really changed my feelings on family. I cry about it often. So many times I've been ready to walk away, and I fear it's becoming easier to do because there's no change. He doesn't realize there's a rift. He's the only one who speaks to his side and sends them pictures of his updates, and that really upset me because if you aren't a part of his life, you don't need any access. It has affected my mental health a lot because I love my grandmas dearly. They shaped who I am, and that love is unconditional. My son loves my mom something fierce. I'm saying all this to say every time I try to communicate about my BF family, he doesn't understand, and it turns into a big argument talking to new and older moms. I fear this is a common issue, but has any found a way to get over this hurdle? Or what has helped you all cope honestly? My BF wants to marry me, but I have held off on accepting offer because of deeper rooted issue regarding his parenting. So yeah, I can't stand my mother-in-law.